Child models, when did you realize your childhood wasn't normal? When I was 7, sitting in an ice bath for 30 minutes to make my skin paler, my lips turning blue. Stop shivering or we'll start over, my mom said, scrolling through tomorrow's call sheet. The client specifically requested porcelain skin. The doorbell rang. 30 more seconds, she said, not looking up. The doorbell rang again, harder. Child Protective Services, we need to speak with you about your daughter. My mother's phone slipped from her hand, splashing into the ice water. I'd been modeling since I was 5. By 7, I knew the routine. Ice baths for pale skin, extensions ripped out when I couldn't hold poses, baby teeth pulled early because a client wanted a gap-toothed look. I slept on yoga mats in the garage because my parents said the cold kept me thin enough to book jobs. The CPS worker was Favor. A photographer sent us concerning photos from yesterday's shoot. Bruising patterns and significant hair loss. My mother positioned herself behind Favor where only I could see her face twist into that look that meant the garage floor tonight. I forced my comp card smile. Everything's wonderful. I love modeling more than anything. Favor pulled out her tablet. Why are there hand-shaped bruises on your arms covered with body makeup? I bruise easily. It's genetic. And the bald patches? My hand went to the clips holding my extensions. Just trying a new look. Very editorial. You're 10 years old. Why aren't you in school? My mother cut in. We homeschool between bookings. She earns more than you make in a year. Favor asked to see my schoolwork. My father laughed. We don't waste money on books when she could be practicing poses. His hand moved to his belt. I need to speak with your daughter alone. Absolutely not. Favor held up her badge. Refusing will require me to involve law enforcement. My mother's nails dug into my shoulder. We'll be right outside, sweetheart, she cooed, then whispered, remember, we made you. We can unmake you. After they left, Favor handed me a paper. Can you read this? After 30 seconds of silence, I whispered, I love reading, because that's what normal kids said. Can you write your name? My hand shook. The letters swam like they always did. Show me where you sleep. The lie was right there. But I was so tired. The garage, I whispered. 2 yoga mats on concrete, a broken space heater, my portfolio propped against the wall, my smiling face mocking me from 100 angles. The doctor arrived within an hour. Stress fractures in both feet from heels since age 6. Malnutrition, patches of scalp where hair would never grow back. When did you last eat a full meal? I've been on ice cubes for 3 days. Each shoot coming up. Favor went to confront my parents. Through the door, I heard my father's explosion, then the sound of him hitting her. When I looked, Favor was crumpled against the doorframe, blood spreading across her forehead. Police arrived. My father face down on the lawn in handcuffs. An ambulance took Favor away with blood soaking through the bandage. They placed me with Marina, a foster parent whose house smelled like coffee and baking. She showed me a bedroom with a door that locked from the inside, gave me a towel that actually wrapped around my body. 3 months later, the court hearing happened. My attorney brought medical records, financial evidence showing my parents stole my earnings, proof they'd forged homeschool documents while keeping me illiterate. The ruling, no custody. If they wanted any relationship with me, they needed court-ordered parenting classes, psychological evaluation, stable employment for 6 months. Even then, contact would be supervised, with me having the option to refuse. Favor recovered, but walks with a cane now. She visited after the hospital and apologized for not knocking louder. I told her, you did knock. She took a skull fracture because she refused to leave without making sure I was safe. 9 months later, I can write my full name. I'm learning to read. The letters swim because of dyslexia, not because I'm stupid. I wear sneakers instead of heels. My feet don't hurt anymore. The modeling agency asked if I wanted to rebrand my story for campaigns. I deleted their letter. I'm done being a product. My parents finished probation. The court asked if I wanted supervised visits. I said no. That word I practiced 17 times until it felt like a tool I was allowed to have.